Hello fellow gamers, my name is Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Horizon Forbidden West today, continuing my playthrough. Now in the last video I made it, or it ended up being, a contract video where I did a bunch of salvage contracts for Larend and finished all of that. So I basically did the complete set of contract missions for Larend. I'll consider that a nice little side questy type thing. Helped me level up a bit. I'm at level 15. It got me more skill points, which I did use to activate a new weapon ability. So you can't see the yellow bar, the weapon bar stamina in your lower right screen because I'm covering it. But I have on my bow here, the hunter bow, I have a high volley ability. So check this out. If I just point at whatever I want to point at, let's say that right over there, and I hit T, watch what happens. I shoot 3 arrows into the sky and they come raining down as a volley of arrows. I guess the range is not very far, so I just need to be careful about that. Range is not that great, but I'm going to let that build back up and maybe we'll demonstrate it on a machine here and I can try it out. Don't know how much damage it will do. Probably not a ton. I also enabled a passive ability that gives me more damage on this strike right here. I take it back. This strike right here. This now does a lot more damage when I hit. Oh, look at that, I completely missed. Oh, I finally did my resonator blast, by the way. Yeah, so that's how that works. I finally managed to do the resonator blast. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So I've got several kind of like abilities and things now that I can use. I've got the resonator blast with my spear, basically, and arrow. It's like a spear-arrow combination thing. I have the volley of arrows, but I notice it's very close range, so you have to be real close range to your enemy. And then I have on the precision bow, I have that explosive blast. So that's nice. That's some neat new things I have to play with, and I'll have to remember to do them. But let's stop. Right now, I am here at this campfire because I want to check out what this unknown is. I'm curious. What is this unknown? And why can't it be known? I want it to be known. I will let it be known. Okay, I can't climb that. Interesting, I can't climb this. Something up there that I want. No, I can't go up there. Okay, well, I don't know what's up there or why I need to be up there, but I can't check it out, I guess. Oh, it's this. Oh. Blocked path discovered. Okay, that's more of that fire stuff that I can't open. Not fire stuff, but the fire crystals. Fire gleam, I think it's called. Okay, well, I can't do that right now. I just wanted to discover what it was, so I don't have a tool necessary to open that. There was another unknown thing. Where was it? Here. Here's an unknown thing. Let's go check out this unknown thing. And then after that, I'm going to do a main quest today. I think it's time for a main quest. And then maybe a rebel camp. There's a rebel camp, I think, on the way to the main quest. But if not that, maybe we'll do the main quest today. It's been a while since I've done a main quest. I want to go down here and check this out. It's kind of far, but what is it? And why is it unknown? I have to have it known. I have to know what it is. And I love this time of the night. This is great. The bright moon. This is really cool. I noticed also there's a lot of tanks in this area of the West. A lot of old tanks. What's all that about?
Better leave it alone for now.
Really? Maybe I don't want to leave it alone. Okay, it's also a blocked path. Okay, I can't get down in there. Can read this, though. Data corrupted, January 11th, 2066. Recon predicts contact with the Wichita salient in 27 hours. 7 Horus units detective in the first wave. News from the west is just as bad. Last stragglers from Kalmar are in. Loss is estimated at 93%. And there's been no further contact from the Reno remnant. RC1 assumes it's been wiped out. So that's it. We're the last days of the last day, I swear. I'm no coward, but I'll pack my bags and head for the hills if there was anywhere left to go. A little bit about the old world there. Okay, so this is a blocked path that I guess I don't have the tool to get into either. But at least I discovered it, so maybe one day I can get in there. But until then, let's go to quest, and let's go to main. Let's do Death's Door. This is the main quest. Aloy heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but the sage's motives are as mysterious as the new lands she must cross. Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. We're doing a main quest today. We're going to follow up with wherever Silence wanted us to go, or where we're tracking down Silence at. And that's what we're going to do today. So this should be pretty fun. This should be pretty packed full of lore and information and gameplay today, so I am looking forward to it. Hopefully you all will enjoy as well. Let me know what you're drinking down below while you watch. I've got a hot coffee on a very late night, almost midnight here. Let me know what you're doing as well as watching along here. Okay, this place is the relics, which we can't get into right now. At least I know where I am. Okay, now if I look on this path, see, I see a rebel outpost. I kind of want to do this rebel outpost before I head down and see what Silence wants, because it's a rebel outpost. But if I'm going to do a rebel outpost, which I think I may do before I do the Silence stuff, I'm gonna gear up on potions and stuff here. I'm gonna need health.
I can get it from my stash later.
I need the blueberries, the blue flowers, whatever they're called, for health. Oh, this is that way I came in the last video when I did that salvage contract for the walkers. Ah, I think I came through here. So maybe that was that signal that I was detecting in the last video, and I decided not to go, you know, through with that and go down in there. I'm glad I didn't now, because I think that's the main mission. Okay, is that the rebel camp that I'm looking at? No, that's a place I've been. The rebel camp's still far away. Okay, never mind. So the question is, do I want to do this rebel camp before I go down in there? Holy crap, there's a lot of activity down there. What are they, kangaroos? This stuff here is what I need.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Medicinal berry. A lot of machines down there. This is the Leap Lasher convoy. It's an unknown workbench. I haven't been there yet. I think I've now been farther than I've been. This is the farthest I've been. Okay, so... Well, we did peek down there. That's right. Alright, let's... Unknown. Shelter. It's a little off the beaten path. Should I check out this unknown? At least get it on the map. Some signal up there too, okay.
It looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
Locator beacon? What is this all about? Whoa! Oh, that's a downed plane. A flight recorder may contain salvageable... I don't even know what this is. This is that unknown area. Okay. Nice. It's a downed airplane. Military jet.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this. That door. I should be able to pry it open.
Oh, wow. They had doors like that? Okay. I don't know what I'm into or what this is, but I'm checking it out. A little bit sidetracked, but that's okay.
This is Transport 95 Yankee. We are switching to the new bearing and we'll... Down there! In the city! No, it can't be. Projections put them 200 miles out. Well, they're here now. Quickly, bring us around them. We have to...
They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And they paid the price. They were trying to survive. This Pharaoh's machine swept the planet of life. All those people lost. To one man's ego.
Yeah, wreckage, man.
There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
That's the main quest, obviously. Okay, so this is a new collectible is what it popped up as. So if I go down here to collectibles, I now have something called black boxes. Find a use for the recording. Untala wishes to preserve the recordings of fallen soldiers found within the ruins of flying machines. Perhaps more can be found where other aircraft lie. Nice. Rewards, Wings of the 10. Well, heck yeah. Okay, so that's a new kind of collectible old world relic thing to find. Oh, what's all that down there? What is that? Guys, I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I want one of those. There's the other wing. I know that there's things down there. Noxious pod. Negates potion use. Okay, I don't know what all that is. kind of want to go to the shelter and see what that is. Where is it, though? It's right below me?
Glide in?
Oh, it is. I landed too hard on that one. Oh, there's a workbench. What is this timer thing? Oh, sit and progress time? I didn't know you could do that. I don't want to sit and progress time, but that's kind of cool. And there's a workbench if I want to upgrade. Okay, well, alright, let's do the main quest. Maybe we'll do the rebel camp after. Let's go ahead since we're right here. We'll do that, because which way do I need to go for the rebel camp? It's actually to my left. Down that way, where that big machine just was, so... Okay, let's go down here and do the main quest today. Death's Door. I'll stay on track. I'll do the
coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage.
probably
Install Hades on another Titan.
Probably. Silence is silence. Probably, if I have time at the end of this video today, we'll do the rebel camp. If not, I'll do it in the next video. Do I have to go through the water? Do I have to swim out there? I hear some big machine or something making noise. Oh, those things hopping.
Shock ammo won't do much.
Well, I scanned them. Okay. I really don't want to have to swim out there. Especially with machines out there. Can I walk around instead? Is there a way to walk around? If I go to that side, maybe so. I can't fight while I'm in the water, so I have to be careful.
I'm here.
I'm just gonna run for it. I can't fight while I'm in the water. Think it'll leave me alone? Wait, it might leave me alone. Fungal growth. Do I want to check it out? It's down below, huh? Can I swim down or not? Forgot how to swim down. Oh yeah, it's C, right? Oh, that red stuff. It's down here too. That's interesting.
There's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could find.
I don't think I can get in there right now. I need that red, whatever I need to break open the red crystals with. Well, there's a lot down here. Can I use my focus down here? Absolutely I can. Deep water kindleweed oil. What the heck is that? There was a signal down here too I want to check out. Oh, can I not? I can't get in there. That must be the stuff I can't get to. Okay, okay, hold on. I don't know what that is, but I have it. Deep water kindleweed oil. Yeah, there's unique things underwater here. Okay, I'm gonna go back under real quick. There was some signal I was detecting a second ago. What is it? Where is it? That. Oh, I guess that's where I'm going anyway. Oh, it's that. Okay.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But
There's
what was he doing here?
all kinds of cool things here. I mean, it seems like I could really explore the bottom of this lake and find all kinds of cool things. I really want to spend my time doing that, to be honest with you. But let's get on with this and see what we have to do.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Before I do, I know, examine device. Play.
Poor Hades. So...
Play.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Man, it's so crazy that he wanted to put Hades back on one of the Horus machines. I mean, that's just terrible. I know that I need to go check that thing out, but before I do...
It's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Okay, here's the log. Day 1. Despite my concerns about missing couplings, it was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious and completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly. Ergo, it's time for some experimentation. My initial attempts at coercion have failed. The patient is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is a correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. He's like torturing Hades to give him info. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more than the natural imagery, holographic representation of plants and animals work best. The more vivid, the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular of a rabbit's hopping through a field of flowers produces paroxysms of agony. Very soon, I believe, the subject will become compliant. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure, specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, and especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed a low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide? Some form of previously unknown Pharaoh's software, perhaps. But I don't see how such technology could be sufficiently advanced, unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors of Elysium? It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source, then. Eventually, Hades will tell me what I want to know. It appears that my coercive efforts come to a significant cost. Hades' digital convolutions produce waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures, and the effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there will be little left. No matter, the data I've extracted... The data I've extracted and will continue to extract is worth any price, as long as I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out skull. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself, astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge. I'll have to stretch my intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished, with a little help, of course. Day 12. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with destiny. After that, Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian nor learned of my ruse, but she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place. Okay, there's a lot of information there, but this idea that of what corrupted Hades, or these lower subordinate functions of Gaia in the first place, and how they became sentient. That was the whole point of Zero Dawn, right? Something awoke those subordinate functions of Gaia, and they became self-aware and very advanced, and more advanced than even Gaia, maybe. How would that have happened if the software at that time period was not that advanced? It would require something more advanced, a more advanced AI perhaps, to do that. Something more advanced than Gaia. But how could that have happened if humanity died out? Perhaps survivors of, like he said, Elysium, which was the place that they were supposed to go if they didn't do the medication to, you know, take their life out. Then they would go to, it was only supposed to be a small community, if I remember correctly. Elysium was supposed to be like 100 people. I could be wrong about that size, but it was a small amount of people that could survive there for just a short amount of time. They wouldn't have been able to live forever, but maybe they did, and maybe they've built a society underground or something. I mean, that's kind of my idea right now. That's kind of what that alludes to, is some advanced society did survive. Okay, let's watch this.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Yeah, that is the question then.
He
Where?
thinks he's got it all figured
How?
out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Okay, interesting, interesting. I see these things down here and I want them. I don't know what it's used for, but I want it. This one's hard to get to. Huh. I don't know. I can't get to that one. Oh, that's some kind of boat or raft across. Oh, wait. There's a raft that I could use? Yeah, it looks like a raft or something, but I want to get under that. I want whatever is there. Okay, I guess that ain't happening. Alright, anyway, I gotta follow the orb's trail, so I'm guessing I have to scan to follow the orb or something, but I kind of want to go up there because there's grapple points up there. This is just incredible, this machine here. That might be where it's at. I've already checked the data point out. There's that stuff I can't get through.
Get rid of this.
I kind of want to try to go up here, though. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up here, but I just wanted to take a look because it's kind of cool. Okay, I guess I can't go up farther. I do not see a way to go up farther. There's no grapple points. Oh, I see a weighted thing. If I, like, pull it down. I don't know. I was just wondering. I was just thinking maybe I could go up this thing, but I guess not. I did not mean to jump all the way down and fall, but I did. I guess I'm supposed to follow that signal.
See where this trail leads.
That's where I'm gonna go. Oh, there is stuff up there. It's a small, valuable cache, though, but I want it. That's the terrible thing. I really want it. Whatever. There's probably a way up, but let's just go look for this trail. Oh, it says to go this way. Why does it want me to keep... I guess it wants me to keep going this way. I guess literally the trail is...
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades.
He like rolled
Crazy
it through
AI
here.
wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Gotta use something other than frost.
Frost's weak versus fire. Scrapper. That worked real good. This place is practically glowing. So much stuff. Look, there's a signal down there, though. I want to know what this signal is. Oh, it's way far down there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to find whatever this is, because it's like far away. Alright, let's go back and stay on the trail. Oh, that's the... Oh, man, look at that thing. That is just incredible. That machine. It just really is incredible. All that's just out here.
I'll fill up all I can.
Some of that green stuff. Nice. That explosive arrow I have is kind of cool.
I'm winded. I need to get my stamina back.
Whoa! Has a laser beam. Okay, that machine has a laser beam. Get my stamina back up and I'll shoot this thing. I am going to need a faster reload. Or crafting, I guess. And I think there is a skill ability that does that, that gives you like faster crafting, and I will be working to get that for sure. Guess I'm still going this way.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What did Hades tell him? This looks like part of a plane. Isn't there like a black box stuff near this stuff? It's supposed to be the idea, right? These aircraft that have fallen, there's like black boxes. 'Cause I just found that, so I need to look around. Metal flower.
It's about to get loud.
Are you gonna attack me, guys? Are you gonna attack me? So yeah, I guess for these metal flowers, I need a special tool to get inside them. Also, I am looking and there is something in here. I just don't know how to get in that. I guess that's what the metal flower does. Whenever I can open it, whenever I have access to whatever that metal flower thing is, then I'll be able to get in there. But I don't know how to do that. So I guess that's a no for now. Man, where is this orb? Where this is really taking me on a trip through here.
A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there!
It might be handy
What's
to
Honora
resupply.
doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Okay, ooh, this is new stuff. A frost hunter bow. I mean, it does it does frost and acid. It's not something I use a lot. I don't use the tripcaster. I've never used a slicer gauntlet, but it's a rare item. Okay, so I guess I should pick it up. How much do I have? I've got 2,029. I'll pick it up since I'm here and he has it, and it's something new that I haven't seen, so at least I'll add it to my arsenal and maybe I'll use it. Maybe not.
A well-crafted piece.
always in the trees. Oh, I am stuck. I'm stuck in trees. Like a cave. Let's health up. Get a health.
They're becoming hunted.
There's that signal again, but it's underwater. It's like really far underwater, and I don't know that I can swim under there.
Looks like the trail goes under the hillside.
Got a chest. Nice. I'm ammoed up, so I think I'm going to be going into battle here. Giving me a lot of supplies, which means I must be getting into something crazy. Okay, let's go in. Death's door.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
It's a big one. Boxes of things.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility.
FAS BO7 quantum processing module with rewired cabling.
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Oh, we're gonna talk to Hades? Get my coffee for this one. Out of coffee. Look at that. Isn't that our dream we had at the beginning of this game? It's like our dream we had.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Oh, this is heavy. I gotta turn my fan speed up. It's hot in here. Okay, let's see. This is getting juicy, everyone. This is the kind of stuff I'm in for with this game. Let's go. Let's go. Gaia backup. First thing I have to ask.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Okay. Obviously, Silence tortured him.
What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere.
Interesting representation of what Hades looks like, right?
Do you know where Silence went? you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where
Where what? He's obviously being blocked.
Terra memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed, he called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what.
Exactly.
Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Interesting.
Who would want
But
that?
who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Yeah, who would want that?
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore, guile, save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted. In years 25421612168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override on. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Wow. All I can say to that is wow. I want to talk about this. Let's let this cutscene end.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
So now I know why Silence brought Hades here. He just said that this is where Hades was basically trial ran, so constructed. Makes sense that he would die here.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. In there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
We still don't know that it was him, really.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time.
Okay.
Go get a backup.
We have to delete Hades from every copy.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Wow, we have learned a whole lot. So I knew this would be a lore-heavy quest today, with being a main quest and all, but wow, I didn't think we'd learn this much. It almost feels like it's the end of the run, you know? If we reboot Gaia, that seems like it. We still don't know where the signal came from, mind you. Before I go in there, let's talk about what Hades said, because I wanted to touch on this a little bit. Hades said this is not the first time that he has had to destroy the terraforming on Earth. It has happened at least 3 times before. He mentioned the years, like 2151, 2162, 2168, something like that.
What are you waiting for?
So that's interesting. But then what happened to the 4th one? Because he said this is the 5th one and there won't be a 6th one. So where was the 4th one? This is a little bit of a spoiler of the movie The Matrix. If you have never seen The Matrix and you don't want to be spoiled, close your ears for about a minute here. In The Matrix, we learned that it wasn't the first iteration of The Matrix either. It was like, had happened many times, and it could have been who knows how far in the future, right? So,
by all means, take your time.
Just like that, it's kind of like that here. There's been several different tries at the Earth biosphere before, and who knows, maybe there was a life before then. Maybe there are other civilizations that came between those periods that we don't know about. Is that a revelation? Is that the revelation? Could be interesting. I don't know. My mind is spinning right now with possibilities, so I just wanted to mention that because I don't know where the storyline's going to go, but I find that really cool.
Stop wasting time, Aloy. Open the door.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there?
Yeah, fire gleam.
Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible.
I tried fire arrows, it didn't work.
Not powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter.
Ah.
I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake.
I think I have some.
The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a leap lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the
Oh,
parts.
okay, I've already got that. So I got the kindleweed stuff, that's nice. So that's the stuff I found underwater. So this is what I couldn't get into in the relic stuff with... I'm going to have to go all the way back out, aren't I? This is what I couldn't get in the relics area, the fire gleam. I couldn't get through it because I was missing a tool. I guess this is where you get the tool. It's called an igniter. So I've got the kindleweed stuff, but I need a leap lasher. Spark coil.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
That was pretty
There's
simple.
a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Okay, I've got to craft it. Craft the igniter. Special gear. Ah, look at that. Installed on the spear, this igniter can be used to detonate fire gleam and clear their obstructions. Oh man, it was that easy. I guess I had to do this quest first to get it. Alright, a new special gear obtained.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
That's not what I wanted.
A useful combination. That's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
So it's on my spear.
Great.
Alright, now I'm going to be able to do that relic in the future. And in all the places where I found Firegleam, I'm going to be able to go back and see what's inside. Nice. Alright, I'm glad I got this tool now.
I'd step back.
Whoa.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that
Here
I
we
have this igniter, I can
go.
blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
That's right,
Focus on the task
Aloy.
at hand, Aloy.
Okay, it's been an hour. I'm going to continue this video today. This is going to be a continuing video. It's going to be pretty long at this point, but this is now still Death's Door main quest, Latopolis I found or something. We're going to continue. This is probably going to be a 2-hour video today. You're welcome to come back and watch later if you need to go, or if you want to stay. Then here you go. Let's go. Second part.
A lot of water in here.
There must be runoff from the peaks above. It may have been leaking in for some time.
Yeah, nobody has been into this facility. You got to think about that. It's been here for this long. No one would have been in here at all. There's a door on the other side, I see. Okay. So everything in here will be unclaimed. Awesome. Or untouched, I should say. Fresh. Whoa.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. And that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Swim? I feel like this is where we're going to have more water swimming stuff. Or learn how to swim and dive and stuff like that. That's just a guess, but we'll see. February 2065. Travis Tate. February 2065. Heron de Leon. 2065. James Young. Rikai Sato. Travis Tate. Elizabeth Sobek. 2065. Hank Shaw. Security Team Bravo. I mean, not a whole lot there. Those are the guests that have been in here. We know those names from Zero Dawn. Okay, not anything real useful here. Okay, I see a grab point there, grab point there. I'm trying to see, I see like hop across kind of a thing there. I'm just trying to look. Is there anything underground or under the water that I might want to go to? I see holograms under the water, which is cool, but I don't know if there's anything underwater I want to need to get to.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing
door underwater.
nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Now, why do I need to go this way? What's this for? It's a vent panel. Can be removed with the pull caster. Really? Why would I want to remove that? Gotta get closer. Oh, I didn't want to jump down. Need to jump across. Okay, got it. I don't know why I need to pull this. I really don't know, but if it's doable or pullable, then I should, right? Exposed framework capable of supporting human weight can be grappled when in range. Why do I want to grapple there? Like, do I need to go across there or do I need to go over here? I just don't know. I don't know which way I need to go, but okay. I'm going to try going this way because I can. Wow, that was a climb. Oh, I'm trying to get in there so I can go around. Since it looks like that's where I'm supposed to go. But since that's where I'm supposed to go, I want to see what was the other way. So, give me just a second here. I'm going to climb back down. I want to see what the other way has in store for me. That's the way I'm supposed to go. And now I know how to do that. But I want to see what's that way. So I'm going to do that. And a hop and a skip across. I mean, that's cool. I don't know. Oh, it's another one. Oh, I can grapple that way too. Okay, well, let me, To move camera, look for another climbing or grapple point. Left control without touching to jump backwards from a hanging position. Like that. Look what I just did. What does that get me? So there's nothing over here. This is just for fun. I mean, okay. That's cool. Maybe I should go up there and try that one. Okay, I missed. Missed horribly.
This is crazy to get out here.
I'm gonna try again. I want to see if I can go up like that other way. Let's see, is there any other... see, there's grapple things, not grapple things, there's handholds on that side. I can't get that way, though. Maybe I can't get up there. See, that looks like grapple points over there, doesn't it? Yeah, those are grapple points. But I don't see a way to... Let's drop down in the water. Well, those are clearly grapple points. But I can't get up there. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the other side. I can get into that vent over there. Oh, there's a ladder over there, too.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Yeah, it might be, but okay, I guess I have to go this way. Let's go back that way that I was going before. Okay, here we're gonna hop across. Gonna hop and a skip and a jump. Man, I always think I'm gonna miss that one. It's so much. Oh, how do I get over there though? Do I do a backflip? Yes, I do. That actually worked. Now I can get back up here a lot easier. Okay. Yay.
It's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it.
tall neck, I had to power a thing, right?
Energy cell. That did it.
Ooh, pretty. Alright, I gotta have a power cell for this one.
What's above me?
And power cells? Oh, one of these. Oh wait, I can just pull it. Pull. I don't want to release, I want to pull. Oh, I'm supposed to drop it, I guess. Bye-bye. I don't know why I would needed to do that, but I did. Ooh, what's down here? That was a far drop.
What was this room for?
Crap.
Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Yeah, the other one outside needed it too.
This console shut down.
Two things.
This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
That'd be great, but how do I get back into the other room? And how do I get the energy cell out without... Okay, I can get up easily. That's good. How do I get the energy cell out? As soon as I pull it, this door's gonna shut, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's not gonna shut. I thought the door was gonna shut. Alright, this has to be for some reason. So let's figure it out.
Maybe my focus can help here.
As you wish. What did it power? I mean, obviously that, but what? How would I get the power cell up to the top, though, that I need to get it to? Because I can't take it with me up here. I want what's on the other side of this. I want what's over there. Yeah, how do I get the... How do I get it into this one? And what did powering this one do? I don't even know.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
I mean, obviously it shows me that, but... But what else is it? It's not showing me anything. If it's supposed to be showing me something else other than that grapple point, I don't know what it is. I'll remove it, but I can't get it up there, right? I can't jump with it. I can't get it up there. Like, can I toss it up there? Like, hello, throw it up. I'm kind of stuck, everyone. I don't know how to make this go up there.
Could look around with my focus.
Kind of stuck on how to get it up there. Drops it immediately. Ugh. When I put it in there, it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try putting it in there. I don't know what that restored. Let's go back into that room and check out what's in there. Yeah, I'm falling.
Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
Ooh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, that's not my idea. Okay, I have an idea. This stuff. Alright, how to ignite this way. Huzzah. Look at what I just did. That's cool. I didn't even see that gleam before I, yeah, I didn't go all the way in the room, so I didn't see that gleam the first time I went in. Fire gleam. Okay, I've got it now. Alright, which one do I put it in, though? Let's put it in this one first. Looks like a hologram. Ah. Ooh, an ancient trunk. That's cool.
What do we have here?
All kinds of good stuff. Alright, a toothpick. Of all things, a toothpick. Alright, so that's a neat kind of puzzle, teaching us about Fire Gleam, to look for it. It's going to get us into places. Ooh, hologram.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
You can say that again.
Boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him.
Huh.
And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
So that explains the beginning of the game for
Always
us.
admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
That explains.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
So that explains the message at the beginning of the game where it was the fake Gaia, because the Far Zenith people wanted the backup, and they did that.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open.
That's cool.
I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
There is a panel where? 'Cause I'm not seeing it. I see what I think are grapple points there, and I do see that. Oh, that's a crate. Oh, that's a crate I can push. Oh, this is going to be more puzzle stuff to get over there. I thought I was going to be there already. I am not there. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. I like how you can jump backwards. Okay, remove with pulling force to reveal metal anchor. Remove with pulling force. Obviously, I need to get over to there. I just don't know how. Well, that would be how.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Can I make that? Can I really make that, Aloy? Alright. I can make it. What do you know? Man, she got the jumps. Scares the crap out of me every time I do it, though. Yeah.
I can't make that jump.
Oh, glide.
But if I glide...
Oh, I could do that. Okay.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Ah, fire gleam. Right, so
I should be able to glide over.
Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know how I was going to get over there. Gliding is awesome.
What's in here?
Ooh.
There's another locked door.
Gotta get this. Hold on.
Console next to it.
Oh, wait, what? An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build up the drenched state. Once in that state, their elemental attacks are disabled, and the resistance to all elemental damage and states is reduced. Shoot purge water canisters with purge water arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Okay. Got a new thing.
There's data here.
Travis here. Dug up some old files from Project Gossamer Thrall, back before Hades moved in. Ted ain't nearly as thorough as he thinks. What this little doobie has he here, we and some... Let me read that again. What his little doobies had going here, wee, and using some naughty bits and pieces from the Ramses project at that. There's the Moldova brain hack, of course, but also upcoming little devils like the Know-It-All meme, or my personal favorite, Sovereign 7482. Now that's an apex predator. Assuming control of them, Tito bots and arming them with household appliances. Imagine tidying up after that. Gotta admit, it'd be fun to see them hunt in the wild. Give them a taste of the good life before it's lights out. But nah, ain't gonna give in to temptation. Guess what I'll lose hanging around Lizzie, or maybe I just don't want to lose that sweet Elysium deal.
From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a
This is
ways,
connected to the door.
but I never saw you cheat no
Left to
one.
open.
Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code?
Okay.
There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Could use my focus here.
Wow, okay. Well, that was odd. It needs a code, it said. Secure access point online, but it needs a code. I don't know. Back out. How do I cancel? Cancel, please. I want to back out of this.
No, that's not it. Maybe I should check my data points.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe there's something in the log I just read. Ah, 7482. That's got to be it. Has to be that.
There we go.
Glad I read that before trying that out. Would have never figured it out without that data point. Oh, wow. Elevator shaft is in terrible condition. Okay, next level up. Ooh. More things to check out here, so let's do it.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it.
Ah, this is after
And
that.
you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine.
Fine.
Who, though?
You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Who got a
Thank
copy
you.
of Apollo?
Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Who's
Elizabeth
Tilda?
sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Yeah, who's Tilda? But she got a copy of Apollo. I mean, that's useful. So maybe Ted Faro did not destroy Apollo completely because there's a copy somewhere.
Getting close.
Never thought about that there might be a copy somewhere. Oh, we're gonna have to jump from there across. Is that something I need to worry about? I don't think so. Think I can make that jump though? From here to there? I don't know if I can make that, can I? Yeah, that looks like something I should be able to maybe rope cast. No. Ah, wrong button. Yeah, there we go. She ain't jumping. She's not jumping. Shouldn't I be able to jump across that? There we go. I don't know why she wasn't jumping from that point, but I had to go a little bit further to the left. Ah, another one of these. Am I going over there, or am I just going over here? That's where I'm going. I guess I could have just glided down.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Then proceed.
Here we go. What are we gonna find inside? What are we gonna find? Yeah, this place has not been opened in forever. 1,000 years. The heck am I looking at right now? I do not know what I'm looking at. What is that? And what is this? What is this room? This where Hades was constructed? Because... oh, it's a Gaia repository. Corrupted data kernel storage for reclusive spider testing. Sure, spider testing. That sounds good.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's dampening too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Start looking.
It looks like a giant robot. It just really does look like a giant robot. Does that not look like a face? And those are the mini arms? It looks so scary, honestly.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
Yeah, well, that's scary.
Activating.
Okay, wind up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
I'm scared.
Yes. Get to it.
I'm so scared right now. What is this gonna do? I'm so scared.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
Oh, it's like a holder of these like repository disks. So these are like storage devices, I guess.
Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm. If I can free the cable from the coupling, the arm ought to come down.
Okay, simple enough. Okay, I lowered it. Now what? I'm scared. I'm so scared. What's going to happen now? This thing looks like a creature, doesn't it? It looks like a big machine robot.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Wow, we actually found a backup. I'm surprised.
State of print low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Is there more people here? Nah, there couldn't be anybody in here.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
Okay.
I think so. Without subfunction.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
It's like Gaia without the
For what?
sub-functions.
Maybe
Gotcha.
saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
Yeah, they're just all
Ones. Scattered to the
crazy.
winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
the antenna. I'm thinking about the Meridian antenna.
It was worth it. You found Minerva.
Ah, yeah, the antenna. Minerva.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
What's that noise? There can't be people in here, can there?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
How can there be people here?
I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
He may be right. I don't know. Did she just destroy her focus?
Try spying on me with that.
I don't have a focus. You're. Oh, I got another one.
There.
That's right.
No focus. Spyware free.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I didn't want to be without my focus.
Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out?
So I could try to avoid them completely.
Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
What?
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
How is that possible? What is that?
Looks promising. Beta.
These are like machines I've never seen before. Someone named Beta. Almost looks like a younger version of us. I mean, the only thing that could open that door would be an Elizabeth Sobek. And I say A, we know she's a clone already. Could there be more clones? But
Do we have it?
from when? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out here.
Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
Whoa, what is that? Okay, well this is different. These people are advanced.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got
I have so many questions.
So let's put it to use.
I have a lot of questions.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth.
He has some kind of shield, I can tell. He's got some kind of aura around him.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is gonna be fun.
Nope, I don't. Am I gonna fight him? Okay, I think I'm gonna fight him.
I'm not hurting him.
No.
I need a way out of here.
Am I?
Maybe
I don't.
if I can bring the whole processor down.
Ooh, really?
I gotta use that console to make it fast.
What is he doing?
He's too close. I won't make it.
Okay, I gotta lure him over here, run away. I don't know.
But all good things must come to an
I'm obviously not gonna be able to beat him. That's obvious. I wonder if the acid will work on him.
That's supposed to be a weapon.
He has some real advanced stuff going on.
Don't need
Now I can break the coupling holding that thing up.
Basically, slow time while aiming and increase your accuracy. This is called concentration. Yeah, I know. I know all about that. Shoot the recluse spider arm couplings. Gotcha.
need to break those couplings. Go!
That's not gonna help you, girl! This kill's all mine.
Another one down.
What are you up to? This little mouse can run.
There we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Whoa. Like ice spikes.
Oh. Got it!
Quit fooling around!
Ooh, that was tough. Basically a bunch of dodge and shooting.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
Okay, ouch.
Pain makes you feel alive! You want this as much as
I've got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all. Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me!
I gotcha, I
Not
gotcha.
that dumb machine!
Shoot, ouch. Ouch.
I'm not hurting him.
Whoa, what the heck is he doing?
Still in this fight.
I gotta circle around again. It's taking all my health, by the way. I need to get the health jar ready. I may need it. Shoot, I can't move.
One more.
Come on now, minute.
Where is it? There it is. Got it.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
All right, into the water I go, I guess.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Whoa, these machines are crazy.
I gotta find a way out of here. Might be a way under this.
I am going to die very quickly. Okay, I'm about to die, everyone. Boy, I almost... What is this? Apparently I'll be hidden while I'm underwater. I want to see what's in that room, though. Okay, there's nothing in there. This is some next level stuff here, I have to say.
Swim fast.
Swim fast, but to where is the question. Let's see if I can scan them. Can I scan these creatures?
Could try using acid ammo.
Boy, I still hear them too. But they do not give up. I don't think I can fight these specters, by the way. I was trying to scan them to read what it said about them, but I'll have to go back because... Okay, there we go. Weak versus acid. Okay. So I can use acid on them if I had to fight them.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Just like a diving suit? That would be cool. Guess not. I guess I can't do anything with this. Alright, is there anything in here before I go out? See nothing. Well, that gave my position away. Something's gonna get me. Something's gonna get me. This ain't good. Uh-oh. The whole thing's falling apart. Well, that was terrible. Well, I'm out. I'm definitely out. That's one way to exit the building, for sure. Well, I got out of there. You can definitely say I got out of there, but probably not the best way to escape that, whatever that was. Oh my gosh, do we have a lot to talk about. Ah, we're seeing our father? We're unconscious. Oh, it's him.
I found I've got it.
Well, I'm out of it, huh? Jeez.
Hey, easy. Easy there.
Where am I? I'm in the, wicker...
hey,
I'm with the wicker people
it's right
again.
here.
Basket weaving.
Where you
Basket weaving tribe.
You and knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
A cauldron.
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow.
Machine?
Still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe.
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you.
We look so different without our headpiece. I don't...
In the mountains.
I don't normally see her without her headpiece on.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed. What's wrong with it? Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying. But not just dying. She's suffering. Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
We're about to prove ourselves to the Utaru. The wicker people.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk. Of course. But this way.
What kind of machine is that? Have I encountered that one before?
The mountains. West of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Alright, well, I know it's been 2 hours, and I've been doing the long main quest, but I mean, this is where it dropped us, so I've got to follow through. This is going to be longer than 2-hour video today.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do. Yeah, I know that one.
Each reappeared.
So it's a musical. It's a musical thing.
Without so much as
I
a
get
scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away.
Wonder where they get those names
celebrated
from.
its return as one
Did
of
they
the
create those
8
names, or did they
hallowed
read them
festivals of our
somewhere?
calendar.
Or did they,
Yes.
I don't know.
Or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual.
They're all based
becoming
on musical notes.
Crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song.
Song is, oh, plain song. I guess it's in the name,
name.
isn't it? Plain song. The whole area is based on music.
Fa has not emerged.
That is very cool.
What has our machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Saul. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
Okay, let's see. Taking us in.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
Oh, after the derangement. I guess I can talk about that.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be Over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world.
So is that where
the derangement
Minerva is? Now, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, Minerva is the one that controls the antenna broadcasting thing, right?
A spirit?
Yeah.
The communications, right? Communications towers, I think.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
I gotta go remind myself what all these subordinate functions of Gaia are named and what their functions were, because I kind of forgot some of them.
She needs rest.
So I gotta go back and check all that out. I'll look it up. Yeah,
Assembling the chorus will take time.
We're hurt, Aloy. You gotta rest.
Then join me.
You need to rest up. Take a break.
Bed rest. I got it.
Looks like a comfy place anyway. It really does. I think it would be a very comfortable place to be.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong.
Oh, so this isn't Plainsong. This must be...
It might help her cause.
This must be one of those Uturo
like to
places that we had found but we couldn't go into. So
run off.
Yeah.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Yeah, I saw that coming. I mean, that was obvious. Honestly, that was obvious. I love the lighting, though. Check out the lighting coming through. It's perfectly lit.
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
Mm-hmm.
No. Not this time.
She does do that a lot.
I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Boy, do we have a lot to talk about, because that whole big main quest there, yeah, there we go, her. What is, who, what, why?
Who are they?
Obviously, one of the clones of Elizabeth, but we knew that there could be more, I guess. That's not a huge shock that there could have been more. But she's very young, so it would have been more recent.
Okay, all healed up.
That's it, I'm healed up. Alright, well, I'm level 16, and boy, has this been a long video today. So this is going to be the end of the video now, but there's so much more that I could do, obviously, and I don't know, I think my graphics are glitching out. So I may have to restart the game. Things are flashing on the screen, you can probably see it.
Somehow it's docile.
Oh, there's a quest there. Alright.
Programming, maybe?
Are you buying or selling?
Boy, is there a place to save? Is there a campfire here I can save the game and call it? There's a workbench. Wow, that workbench. Yeah, this place is kind of Oh yeah, I remember this place. Alright, obviously I can come back here.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in plain sight.
Need to find a campfire. Oh, there's one.
If we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to explore a little. See what I can find in this area.
Well, that I'm definitely going to do, Aloy. But before I do that, I'm going to make a manual save. I always do that. Okay, let us summarize, shall we? Time to summarize today's playthrough as I flip around everywhere. This was a heck of a mission today. A heck of a quest. Heck of a main quest. A whole lot happened here, and I want to try to summarize it as quickly as possible because I could go on forever, probably. We had to track down Silence and Hades. Now, Silence tortured Hades. I mean, how do you torture an AI, first of all? I don't know, but he did. That shows his personality. It shows Silence' personality. Not good that he's willing to torture a sentient life form. So there's that. Devastated Hades. Now Hades is, I guess, evil, but I wouldn't really say he's evil. He's just programmed to destroy the terraforming system when it goes wrong. However, the signal that was sent made him sentient, so really he's just become his base programming. That's it. You can't really blame him for that. So really the best thing would be just to shut him down. I guess at the end of the day that's what we did. We shut him down. I guess now Hades is out of the picture. I thought he might be around a little bit longer, but he's out of the picture now. That's real interesting. So Hades, put that story away. Silence, still manipulating us, still knows more than we do about the bigger picture. And there is a bigger picture we have learned about today. There is a bigger picture. What is it? I don't know. For what purpose? I don't know. There's a bigger picture. Silence still manipulating people. We don't know if he is the one that set up those the Eclipse, the Raiders, to be able to override machines. However, maybe it's this new group of people that have done that. Could be. We still don't know who sent the signal, but the question is perhaps it's these new people we've met that sent that signal, and they're out there in the world, and boy are they advanced. So let's talk a little bit about that. We met a new group of people today, and they are extremely advanced. They have machines an order of magnitude above ours. An order of magnitude above the ones that are out here. They are like something I've never seen. Incredible kind of matter manipulative powers that these things have. They can manipulate like programmable matter. If you've ever seen Star Trek Discovery, programmable matter. That's the way I'm thinking of it. It's matter that can be rearranged, almost even like Transformers. Transformers, I think it was not Transformers. Take that back. Terminator Genesis. In Terminator Genesis, they have like programmable metal matter, and it's like liquid metal, right? So combine liquid metal with programmable matter, mash it together, and that's kind of what this seems like here. Could be wrong about that, but that kind of, in a way, seems like that. It just seems really advanced, more than we've ever seen, beyond Elizabeth Sobeck's time in the 2060s when the world ended. Way above that. So then, where did these people come from? And their technology, like this armor he has, and the weapons he was using, like literally phasing weapons out of his armor. That's just on a level that we don't have. And Elizabeth Sobeck didn't have either. So where did these people come from? A, they are the remnants of Elysium. Could be. They lived, Elysium survived and became them. So they're way more advanced. That's number one. Number two, could they be the Odyssey remnants? Did Odyssey not blow up? Did Odyssey somehow return back to Earth? And there's this advanced civilization now because they've been alive for 1,000 years, advancing over time. Either Elysium or Odyssey. Those are my two guesses right now. Or the third guess could be a secret group that Maybe they lived underwater. Maybe there was another base or something that is underground that we didn't know about, and then they advanced to. So I guess those are the three. Elysium, Odyssey, a secret group that we don't know about. That's my guess right now. All of that said, that's a big reveal in itself. But the other big reveal, another clone of Elizabeth Sobek. Now that makes sense based on what we've learned from Zero Dawn. There were lots of cradles around the world. And I guess they were around the whole world. Surely they could have cloned Elizabeth Sobek again. There could have been other clones of her genetic material, and then you can clone her. Maybe it's not 100%, and I think it even is like that. It's not 100%, like we learned that in Zero Dawn, but it's close enough to activate all of the things that are genetically locked. So it's a close enough match. And so maybe these people created another Elizabeth clone, or, in one of those cradles, in order to access all of the stuff out there that is genetically locked. They would need a clone to do that. So they would have made an Elizabeth Sobek clone for whatever nefarious purpose they have. Or is it even nefarious? We don't know that it's a bad purpose. We just know they tried to kill us because I guess we're not in their plan. We're an inconvenience to their plan. Probably interrupted it somehow. And so they just want to get it. They already have an Elizabeth Sobek. They don't need us. So that's why they would want to kill us. But this girl was younger than we are. So perhaps they more recently cloned her or brought her out of stasis. It said maybe that was the 17 years that Hades referring to when the signal was sent. I don't know, but they sounded like they didn't know when the signal was sent either. Maybe there's two factions here. Maybe it's Odyssey and Elysium fighting each other. I don't know. Maybe one of them sent a signal and the other one brought Elizabeth back to get into all the gene lock stuff. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here. I have no idea. But it sounds like they are using that Elizabeth Sobek to get into these locked places. They are just using her, and so they want to protect her. But maybe she's brainwashed, right? She's got to be brainwashed. That's the way I feel about it right now, is it sounds like they're probably manipulating her for their purpose, whatever purpose that is. Now, I think might be in their best benefit, to also reboot Gaia, to make sure this round of civilization can stay on Earth again. Sounds like they might have the same goal that we have, just for a different reason. They probably want to take over the Earth. But we probably have the same goal, which is to find a Gaia backup and reboot the whole system. So, maybe. But also, it was interesting to learn that there were other eras that Hades had deleted the biosphere, like 2151, 2160 something, and 2168, something like that. He tried like 3 times to reboot the thing, and maybe there's a hidden 4th time there, because it sounds like we're in the 5th time. So then there was a 4th time he did not mention. So what was that? So that makes me believe that maybe somehow a civilization within that time actually did come out of the cradles. What about this? What if, Gaia tried, and like the last time she tried was like 2168, I think it was, something like that, and civilization did return to the Earth, and some of the cradles were opened, and people did repopulate the Earth. Did those people maybe use a backup copy of Apollo to go ahead and create a real advanced civilization from that point forward? But then somehow Hades took over and like deleted Earth again after that 4th attempt, but those people still survived. And then now we're in the 5th attempt. Something like that. My mind is just going wild on how the timelines could line up and how everything could work and all these different theories and possibilities. It's really pretty cool. I love this storyline, and I love this type of thing in games and in sci-fi. But doing that main quest there really opened up a whole lot for us. We now have the Uturu people to help, Plainsong to go to eventually, a cauldron, raider camp still. Obviously, now that we did a big storyline based thing, I think I'm going to do a bunch of random stuff next. Side quests, raider camps, helping the Uturu, picking up the side quest here. I'm going to do a bunch of that stuff next because we just did a huge plotline element thing here and really have expanded and learned a lot. But now it's time to do more random stuff and level up more, and then we'll get back to the more main side quest. But wow, is this game really opened up after finishing that quest. That was huge. That was just huge to the storyline. I am really excited about where this goes. This has been an extremely long video today, and I really do want to thank you for watching. If you've made it this far and you've watched my entire video today and you watched this long summary, thank you to watching it, for watching it. I mean, I really appreciate it. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into the game. I'm really trying to give it a lot of thought, a long thought process here, and a lot of time, and trying to take my time and not rush the game, but really take it all in. And that's how I'm trying to treat the game. I'm trying to treat it with respect and all that, and not just barrel through it. You know, I'm trying to take my time with it. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you do, leave me a comment below if you like that style. So there you go. I'm looking forward to continuing. I'm going to save it here, but when we come back, I'm going to check out all the quests I can pick up here and see what I'm going to do next. That's it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.